pressure is on, but the prize at stake is significant. A victory today to cement for themselves a place in the promotion match. Stay with us here on EA TV for every kick of the ball. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. It's Atletico versus Liquid Football.
Well, Derek, a win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Nakamura. It's with Novak. Marquisio. Crossing opportunity. Not the best clearance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, moving it nicely. The referee has given a corner.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, that was incisive. Really good build-up, but no end product. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And fired from the flank into the area. A decisive clearance it was. Good through ball. Well, that'll be a free kick. And he whips it in. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. And very deftly cut out. And foul it is then. Well, he's given us away. Real chance. A fine save. And over comes the corner. Cleared away. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Nakamura. Teammates in the middle. Marquisio. It's still alive. And in the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Marquisio. Keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Now what can they do from here? Very effective passing sequence. Led that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. David. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Effective piece of pressing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Is it going to be? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Perfect challenge. And nicely struck. Well, tremendous block. Now he must favour the cross. It looks promising. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half, liquid football with the advantage, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Being pressed hard. Chance to cross. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, could be! He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Plenty of support here. Fine cross into the middle. Is it going to be an opportunity? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So, a level contest, 1-1. Nakamura. Attacking possibilities here for liquid football. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Very effective pass. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper.
Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Quite simply, they just need to get on the ball more than they have been. looking attack. Oh, this looks useful. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. David. And the decision is one of offside here. Decent position. And quick thinking defensively. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. He's allowed his opponent to get past him. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Davison. David. It's a weighted pass. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Effective challenge. The cross is on. Marquisio. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And a good take under duress there. Oh. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. That's the challenge that was required. Now what can they do from here? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he clears the danger. Really good build-up, but no end product.
So tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, no advantage in the end, and she'll pull it back for the free kick. David. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Comes down to the final 5 minutes. Went in strongly, decisively. Feeding it through. And now waiting to pounce. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. Well, he's given us away. Showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. And we will have just one additional minute. the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the win.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. And we'll have the action live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the story here, two teams looking for upward mobility in the league. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, it's quite simple, really. They have to find a good performance here today. If they don't, there's every chance they'll be relegated. It's a massive game for them.
That's a good-looking ball. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Delivering it into the box. Oh, but played by the goalkeeper. That's a lapse in concentration. By both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. David. That's a good pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Throw-ins given. Marnie. Atletico with the ball once more. Individual brilliance. Pulls it back. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Davison. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Blanchard. One has promise. That's not a bad ball. But he took care of it defensively. Ball lost by Atletico. It looks promising. And a decent delivery. And damage done.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Cristiano. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. John. Kerry. And Amos has it now. Lampard. Happy to shoot. It's a surefire goal. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Atletico showing good width. Targets available. Cross goes in. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Fisted clear. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Shielding the ball superbly. But just like that, possession changes hands. Nice looking pass. That's a lovely ball. Slim pair of hands, did his job. It's a fierce effort. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous. Isn't going to end up being productive for them. Blanchard. Keeping it moving dynamically. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Well, he's gone short with it. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Can they forge ahead? Able to close down the shot. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. David. Real chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Blanchard. Nice looking pass. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. David. And there is the whistle for half-time here in Seville. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Blanchard. Plenty to like about this Atletico move, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Could be. Terrific action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. The right place to cut out the pass. Continues his run. And let's give credit to the defending. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. Cristiano. Atletico might fancy the chances from this position. Oh, disappointing clearance. That is how to keep it out of the net. Decent looking pass. Davison. Now with Henry. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Really clever pressing. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, good work by the keeper. Over it comes. Well, still an issue here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Could play it in. Counter-attacking chance. Space on the flank.
Well, Atletico have certainly tried to control the ball over the last 15 minutes, as those stats tell us. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Marnie, promising looking ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Good looking move. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Nice switch of play. Cristiano. Kone with it. Blanchard. Chance to attack using width. Cross fired over. And a no-nonsense clearance. And the referee playing advantage. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. That's a good ball. Wonderfully weighted pass. Great defending. Davison. And he read it well, intercepting it. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And slipped through beautifully. Passing it through. Fruitful looking attack. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it. What a save.
Not as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Berezovski. Still pushing for a winner. Superbly read and executed. Now can they counter clinically? Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Cleared away comprehensively. Davison. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the...